What's up, guys? Mr. Fit to Flourish back with another episode of Vet Talk. Let's get it. So today I'm going to talk about why most people are bitter. And most people are bitter because they're not living in a reality that they desire. So people only get angry. Think about this really, really hard, okay? People usually only get angry when something doesn't go the way that they want it to go, okay? So whenever something doesn't go as planned, or if it's not what you wanted, you'll get angry. You go to a drive-through, you order some food, you say, hey, I want the double cheeseburger with the fries. If you go to fast food, I don't do that stuff, but you say, I want the double cheeseburger with the fries. They come out and they give you a salad. You're gonna be like, oh, I didn't want this. You're gonna be like, oh, my bad. They come back, they give you another salad and a drink, and you're like, I didn't order this. They come back the next time and they give you a shake. You're gonna be pissed, okay? You're gonna be bitter, you're gonna be pissed. All right, because you're not getting what you asked for, okay? Think about that. The only time that you get angry in this life is when something doesn't go as you expected it to go, all right? Or as you wanted. There's a difference here. Now, the difference is that if you have conviction that something's going to happen, it's going to happen, all right? If you think something is going to turn out bad, then it's going to turn out bad. If you think it's going to turn out exactly how you wanted, it's going to turn out if you're convicted that that's going to happen. And that's reality creation. That is the law of reality creation. But basically what I'm saying here is most people are bitter because they're not getting what they want, all right? But the problem is no one wants to do anything about it, right? Nobody's going to do anything about it. And it's simple what you have to do about it. It's all about your mind. Like I said, it's about, are you convicted that things are going to turn out exactly how you want it to? What do I mean by it's in your mind? Well, it's about your mental diet. What are you consuming on a day-to-day basis? Are you scrolling on TikTok? You're seeing World Star, people fighting, the world is ending, Trump is bad, like all this stuff. Oh, it's controlling me. Everything is controlled. Like everything's controlled. I have no control over myself. So guess what? Since you say that, since you're consuming all this content and you're believing this, then whatever you believe is going to become your reality. Okay, that's your reality currently. So why are you bitter? You're bitter that you have no control over your reality. Why don't you have control over your reality? We got to dig into this. It's because your mind is being controlled. Okay? You don't have that mental fortitude. Well, how do we get that mental toughness, that mental strength? Get in the gym of your mind. What is that? Consume content that aligns with the person that you want to be. If you are someone who wants to be around wealth, abundance, well, go look and see, what are they consuming? What are they consuming? They're consuming content that tells them how to feel abundant. They get around people who are happy, people who are doing what they want to do, not people who are bitter and can't get the things that they want, but they can't get it. Okay? Their mental diet is messed up. So whatever you put in is going to come out. If you're eating McDonald's and cheeseburgers and freaking going out on the weekends every day, going by Checkers, drive-through, you're going by Whataburger, you're gonna look like someone who goes to Whataburger. What does that look like? Well, what's in the food? You're gonna have fat and carbs. You're gonna be fat, okay? You're gonna have the muffin top. You're gonna have the saggy chest. All right? You can't see your six-pack. You go to pee, you can't see your thing. This is serious, bro. This is serious. That's kind of funny. But again, whatever you're consuming is going to be what is going to be projected in your reality. So what are you consuming on your mental diet? Are you scrolling on I don't scroll on anything. I do not scroll on any social media. What do? I read books. And then if I'm watching something on YouTube, it's going to be from a few channels. I'm going to make a video on the channels that I do consume content from, because there are people out there who are putting quality content out. Not this stuff that's getting millions and billions of views. That's absolute garbage that's wasting people's time. All right. A lot of people are you're wasting your time. And that's why majority of people are bitter. All right. Bitter. You're not getting what you want because you're not consuming and you're not focused on the things that you do want. Okay. Your focus is just not there. And I've experienced this. And I've been seeing people act bitter towards me. So once people see that you're getting what you want, especially, all right, I usually don't talk about this, but especially if you don't look like someone who usually gets what you want, if you know what I mean, right? And I usually kind of brush it off like, oh, they're not saying anything because of my skin color, because I'm a black male doctor. I don't think about that, but I'm seeing it more and more now, where Oh, okay. Oh, this he's driving the Lambo, or not the Lambo, the Corvette. Oh, he has the Rolex. And then like, oh, um are you a rapper? I'm like, come on, man. Come on, don't project your insecurities onto me. Are you a rapper? Are you you play a sport? Is that the only two things that you think that someone who looks like me can do? That's crazy. That's crazy. But I keep getting, and then like when I'm in the pharmacy, and I'm a pharmacist. I'm wearing a white coat and a suit and a tie. Everyone else is wearing scrubs. You come to me and you say, I need the pharmacist. What is it? It literally, it says Dr. Luke, pharmacist. Don't project your insecurities onto me, okay? Because I don't align with the reality that you would like to see. Like, you can ask me, hey, are you the pharmacist? Even though it says it there, that's fine. Are you the Oh, I need the pharmacist. Are you a tech? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, okay? Or are you a nurse? That's crazy. That's crazy. And then people commenting, and you're gonna get haters. The more that you're getting, the things that you want, you'll see the bitterness in others because they're not getting what they want. But do they work for it? Because we work for everything here, okay? Because we're aligned with the highest frequency. We're aligned with the correct thoughts, okay? We take action. We go to the gym. We do all the things that we need to do to get to where we want to be, all right? And now that you're listening to Vet Talk, you're going to get there too. You're going to get there too. I'm going to share two more stories, all right? I'll share two more stories. Recently made a video on this is chest day. This is how we do chest day. Someone went crazy. If you go to that video, I don't know, some random person went crazy in the comments. And it's funny, the people online don't show their face. They have nothing going on for them. People are bitter because, again, they're not getting the reality that they want because they're consuming too much content that doesn't align with the person that they want to be. They just want it, right? They want it, but they can't get it because they're not focused, all right? Someone had commented in my Instagram the other day, man, I want to be just like you. I want the car, I want the six pack, I want the girls, I want this, I want that, I want to be a doctor, I want to be just like you. You want, but you're not willing. People are not willing to put in the work. You got to be willing to put in the work for what you desire. Okay? And it's not even always about putting in the work, but it's about doing things and being around people, consuming content that aligns with who you want to be. So just because I want $1 million, like if someone says I want $1 million, doesn't mean that I have to work hard as heck. No, I got to go do some things that align with that frequency. I got to feel happy. I got to feel abundant. I got to talk to people. Where's that $1 million going to come from? All right, I need a stream of income. I need people paying for potentially a service. Okay, there's people charging people like $20,000 just to talk with them for 30 minutes. Is your time that valuable? You can make it that valuable by becoming and consuming content to become the person that you say that you want to be. And then last but not least, again, people will always try to trick you out of your position. What do I mean by that? I mean, because we consume the right content, because we know the I am, because you listen to Vet Talk, okay, because you're aligned with your purpose, you're doing the things that you want to do, you're doing the things that you need to do to become the person that you want to be. You're being that person right now. You listen to my Vet Talks. You're in a good position, all right? You're blessed, you're highly favored. Who gives you that blessing? You do. You bless yourself, and if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I'm telling you, you're gonna see people who are bitter, and people who are going to try to. They're going to try to, again, put their insecurities on you, project their insecurities onto you. All right. Someone asked me the other day, I'm actually looking for some rental cars. Where'd you get that rental car? I was like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. Or people saying like, oh, like those shoes are fake. Like, all right, I'm sorry that you're in a place where you can't afford these things or you don't have these things. It's not even about affording them. It's about aligning with these things, right? Because once you tap in to being around the right people, getting in the right mindset, then things just attract you. Like you'll start getting like everything. And it's like I said, it's not about material things in this life, but everyone thinks it is, and that's where everyone's wrong. It's about being the person who the things just gravitate towards. Being the person who people gravitate towards. That's all it is. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it short. Here. People are bitter because you're not getting what you want. But it's all about consuming the right content. What are you putting into your mind? Are you guarding the gate of your mind? You got to guard the gate of your mind. Okay, don't allow others to project their insecurities onto you. And also don't interact. If you don't want to talk to somebody, if someone's having a conversation that is like super negative, they're talking all this stuff, I'm telling you, it's going to affect you. Cut it short, get out of there. You don't have to say, "Oh, I don't want to be rude." No, you just get out of there. No, just tell them I don't want to talk about that right now. Get out of there. Get out of there. It's not rude. Okay? Guard that mind. Guard the gates of your mind. Mental fortitude is everything. All right? Make sure you're consuming the right content. Don't be scrolling on TikTok, Instagram. Get off of there. And if you are on a platform, I recommend you to watch some long form content on becoming the best version of yourself. Watch others and watch how successful people act. Watch how they act. They're confident, and just practice it. Practice day in and day out. You might not get it day one. Maybe you do, but it's just like going to the gym to get your body in shape. You got to get that mind in shape. You don't have to meditate like everyone's like, oh, meditate. You don't have to meditate. Meditating is a good form of exercise, mental fortitude, mental exercise, and it may help you. But there are plenty of other things that you can do. But again, it's all about what you're consuming. It's your boy, Mr. Fit to Flourish. This episode of Vet Talk, and I'm out of here.